The Lady Esther Screen Guild Players in Watch on the Rhine, starring the original cast: Bette Davis, Paul Lukas, Lucile Watson, George Coulouris, and Donald Woods.
I'm home again. I'm in America. After almost 18 years in Europe, I'm home again. Here in a lovely big house near Washington where I was born. Sarah Farrelly. Judge Farrelly's little girl, they used to call me. And now I have a little girl of my own. They're Bette and 2 boys. And Kurt. Dear Kurt. Good Kurt. After all he's been through, still so gentle and so full of tenderness. I wonder what Mama will think of Kurt. She hasn't met him yet. David's gone upstairs to bring her down. David and Mama and home. I'm afraid I don't dare believe it yet. I put out my hand to touch a book, a chair, to make sure they're real, that they won't disappear. And then Kurt smiles. He looks at me and smiles because he understands.
Sarah, I have always known you must have grown up in a lovely house like this.
It is a lovely house. I'd almost forgotten. You know, I used to hope that we'd have a home of our own someday and settle down and... Oh, Kurt, listen to me. I'm talking so foolish.
No. Stop it. You must enjoy your house, Sarah. You shall not be afraid you will hurt me because I have not given you a house like this, yes?
Yes, of course. I'll be happy here, Kurt.
In here, Mama. The living room.
Hold your horses, David. I'm coming. Sarah, darling.
Mama. Hello, Mama.
You're here. You're really here. Welcome home, Sarah. Welcome to your house.
Yes, sir.
You too, Herr Muller. Welcome to this house.
Thank you, madam.
You're a good-looking man for a German. I like a good-looking man. I always have.
Vater, is das gross, Mama?
Yes, young man. I'm your grandmother. Also, I speak German, so don't talk about me.
We will watch our tongues, madame. In all languages.
All languages?
We speak ignorantly but fluently in German, French, Italian, Spanish.
And sometimes boastfully in English, I think.
No, Vater, we do not boast. If we are to fight for the good of all men, it is to be accepted that we must be among the most advanced.
Sarah, are these your children or are they dressed up midgets?
These are my children, Mama. This is Babette, this Bodo, and this is Joshua.
Joshua. Young man, you were called from my late husband. He was a justice of the Supreme Court. You bear a great name.
2 great names, madame. My last name is Müller.
You see, I am a hero to my children. It's boring to everybody but me. Now, Joshua, you will take Babette and Bodo outside. We wish to talk.
Yes, Papa. We will wait on the terrace. Come on,
yes,
Bodo,
Joshua.
Babette.
Sarah, you've done well with them. They're nicely mannered.
They're good children, Mama.
They like it here. I have fine plans. I'm having the wing done over for you.
Well, that's very kind of you, Mama, but we won't make any plans for a while. Just a good long vacation for Kurt.
Vacation? But I thought you'd stay. David is seeing about schools for the children and an engineering post for Kurt.
But I have not worked as an engineer since many years, madam.
Then what do you do?
Mama,
It is very difficult to explain.
Well, if you'd rather not.
Now, David, please, I'm trying to find out something. Herr Muller, may I ask it right out?
Let me help you, madam. I'm an anti-fascist.
But we're all anti-fascists.
Yes, Mama, but Kurt works at it.
What kind of work?
Any kind. Anywhere.
Very well, I will stop asking questions.
Yes, that would be sensible, I think, Mama.
Sarah, darling, don't be angry. It's just that we've been worried about you. We knew so little, except that you were having a hard time.
I didn't have a hard time.
Do not lie for me, Sarah,
I'm
please.
not lying, Kurt. I didn't have a hard time, the way they mean. Not ever.
Why can't you tell us then?
All right, I will tell you. It is very simple. There's a great sickness growing in Europe. Not only Germany. Everywhere.
Kurt could see it coming even long before 33.
It was bad enough then. But when I see the Nazis killing people in the streets, I cannot longer just look on. I know my time has come to do more.
6 years. We've been fighting 6 years in Germany, in Italy, and in Spain. It doesn't pay in money to fight our fight for the things we believe. But I wanted it the way Kurt wanted it. I always will.
Naturally, Sarah.
Only you see, Kurt isn't very well, and there aren't many parts of Europe left where he could rest. You've always said you wanted us, so we came home. If you don't want us, we'll understand.
But we want you very much. Forever, or however long you want. Mama, you tell her.
Sarah, I'm old and made of dry cork and bad-mannered. Forgive me.
Of course, Mama. You know, for a minute I was almost mad. And I haven't been mad since I saw you last. It's true, then, we're home. It's different somehow. It's changed. The whole world has changed. Mama and David don't know it yet, but I'm afraid they'll have to find out. It's changed here, too, maybe because there are others here. Marthe Randolph, daughter of Jenny Randolph, who used to be Mama's dearest friend. Marthe Randolph and her husband, the Count de Brancovis. I don't like the Count. I don't like the way he looked at Kurt when they were introduced.
Muller, haven't we met before? In Paris, perhaps? I was in the Romanian legation.
No, we have not met before.
Oh, well, that's strange. I seem to have a feeling that... Oh, well, it's no matter. Shall we have a drink?
Count de Brancovis. Perhaps we should be watching him. We know by now that we must be suspicious, even of people in our own homes. Oh, but I want so desperately to be happy for a while, just for this little while. Mama's having a new dress made for me, a lovely new dress. In my room, I try it on and stand in the mirror and look at myself. I look at myself and then I say, me. I'd almost forgotten.
Sarah?
Oh, Kurt.
Liebe Sarah, you are beautiful.
Am I, Kurt?
Oh, how many years have I kept you from looking like that? It makes you have tears. It also makes me have tears.
If you say that, Kurt, I'll tear it off.
No. Then I do not say it. I do not even think it. I think only how beautiful is my Sarah.
Kurt, darling.
Tell me, if you had not married me so many years ago, would you have married me today? I'm so tired and so shabby, and you are so...
I would have married you any day in my life.
Then I must put my arms around you and... Oh, I stuck my finger on a pin.
This is just a first fitting. I'm a porcupine. Here, I'll get you a handkerchief, darling, and... Kurt.
What is
Kurt.
it? What's wrong?
Your briefcase. I've kept it in this drawer, and it's been tampered with. The lock has been forced.
And the money?
Oh, it's all here, I think. But the gun was put back in a different position.
The Brancovis. You think it was the Brancovis?
I'm sure of it, Kurt. It couldn't be anyone else. What will we do?
Nothing yet. We go downstairs and we join the others. And we pretend that we do not know anything at all.
Mama, don't you think Kurt plays well?
Yes, very well, David, and I like a man who plays the piano.
You know, it almost makes me feel that Herr Muller must be in politics.
Politics? Why, de Brancovis?
Oh, it was a saying we had in the Romanian legation. To be in politics, one must play cards and piano. Is that not true, Herr Muller?
Perhaps. When did you leave the diplomatic service, Count de Brancovis?
In 1931.
After the Nazis showed their teeth, It is too bad. You guessed the wrong way, huh?
Decidedly.
And the Nazis have good memories?
Oh, excellent memories. Much better than mine. I can still not remember where I've seen you, Herr Muller, or heard about you. You know, it leads me to guessing. Bad guessing, I must confess. For a while, I thought you might even be Max Freidank. Yes, the leader of the German underground, Max Freidank.
Max Freidank is a hero to my people. You do me too much honor.
Yes, I found that out. The paper says Freidank was captured yesterday.
Kurt.
Bad news for you, Mrs. Muller, eh? Friend of yours?
A friend to all decent Germans.
A friend to all decent people, Count de Brancovis.
Really? Oh. Your hands are shaking, Herr Muller.
My hands were broken. They are bad when I have fear.
I see. Will you excuse me now? Marthe and I are dining in town. But we will not be late. It's possible I may see you when I return. Good night.
Kurt.